Okay, so Tourette's syndrome, you have to have it when you're a child. You have to have tics, and you have to have at least two motor tics and one vocal tic. So for me, I had motor tics like blinking and jerking my arms and making weird like facial expressions. And then I had a vocal tic, which involved coughing and making like a sniffing noise. So I got diagnosed when I was around 13 is when I started to show symptoms. I think I started showing symptoms as early as like 9. My parents said they first saw me like making coughing noises and making weird expressions. And then I suffered with it all through high school until I decided to go on the carnivore diet. I'm 20. I coped pretty well. I didn't have as severe symptoms as some other people. I didn't curse and I didn't um, do anything too crazy that caused like attention to always be on me. But it definitely is a little bit confusing and it's hard to like understand why I'm making these movements, why I'm doing these things. That was a struggle with it. And, just being in school and being in kids, sometimes kids aren't the kindest. So I actually never went on medication because I was so young that he didn't really want to, my neurologist didn't want to put me on any anti-psychotics, which I'm very thankful for because obviously there's a lot of side effects with taking medicine. So I'm religious and I've always thought that, God gave us animals for a reason. And when I was in high school, obviously my family disagrees heavily with me because they are all vegan. But when I was in high school, I was researching ways that I could help my health. And I kept seeing the carnivore diet like over and over again whenever I was searching for things. So I decided that I would learn how to cook meat and start going on my own diet. Both my parents were vegan. So my mom cooked vegan. So I had to eat vegan. And as a kid, I didn't really care too much. But as I started to get older, I wanted to play sports and wanted to be stronger. And I was getting kind of annoyed about how all we ate was tofu and veggies. And so I really wanted to try meat and see if that would change my health and make me better at sports. And it did. We ate tofu like once a day and definitely ate like a lot of broccoli and greens. But I did eat a lot of like Oreos and stuff as a kid and chips and soda. And like my freshman year of high school, I decided to try and cut out junk food, no soda, no chips, no Oreos. And that didn't really change anything. But my sophomore year, that's when I decided to go on the carnivore diet. And I wasn't necessarily thinking about my Tourette's. I was just thinking about I want to be stronger. I wanted to play on the varsity soccer team. So I wanted to, be able to bulk up a little bit and be a lot stronger and get rid of my acne and my eczema, which both went away. But I wasn't thinking about Tourette's until after about 4 or 5 months, I realized that I was barely having any tics. And it was, kind of a shock to me.